welcome to QuestJunkiesUK. It's a pleasure to be here with you today, and we are brought to you by the kind support of CZRPG, Phoenix Dice, Trollord Games, and Nathrax 3D Minis. Look out for your chance to win in our fabulous giveaways. Check the session for today's giveaway. And, of course, you can get yourselves a lovely discount over on their homepages using the coupon codes that will pop up in chat. Do not miss this amazing stuff. CZRPG with their beautiful encounter design, maps, a fantastic Patreon for you to join. Phoenix Dice, their incredible, sustainably produced, recycled packaging and everything. The wonderful Click-Clap Math Rocks, do check them out. Trollord Games with their incredible Castles and Crusades original system and lots of D&D content as well. And the beautiful 3D printed and beautifully painted, if you wish, minis of Nathrax 3D Minis. Absolutely wonderful stuff. Please check them out and let them know that the Odyssey sent you. Now, let us also say a huge thank you to the wonderful people over at Sirenscape. Amazing music and sound effects for your games, and just makes the whole experience a completely different level. Check them out, stuff for D&D, Pathfinder, Call of Cthulhu, other game systems, board games, science fiction, fantasy, everything you need. Link in chat for your chance to get a free trial of this amazing product. Now, let's get into the session. To adventure! Hello and... Hello, wherever and whenever you are. We are in the right places. Huzzah! But
Huzzah!
I need to close that so we're in the right places. There we go. So the right size in the right places. Welcome in, everybody. How you doing? I saw a Seb there, and I saw a Phantom. Hello, hello. And Thamio, hello to you too. How's it going, everybody? I hope you're doing very, very well. This evening, joining us from many decades ago, from a century past, Esmeralda Incipia.
That dame's old-timey.
And yes, welcome back, everybody, to the channel here. I meant to change this music as well before I switched over.
Oh, it's nice music. It's okay.
Tough. We're in Castle Ravenloft, damn it.
So this what's spookier?
Kind of.
Right. Badly.
Just sound more sinister. All right. Let's do this.
Yes, indeed. Okay, welcome back, my friends, to Barovia and Beyond, and welcome back to Castle Ravenloft. If you are faint of heart, perhaps this channel is not for you this evening, as we delve deeper into the depths of the castle. It is haunted by ghosts and zombies, and an intense quacking sound of raiders. Hello, Intense Quack. How you doing? I hope you had a fantastic session.
That's a great name.
It is a good name.
I love it.
Mooncloud out the gate with the entry there. Yes, indeed, we have a fabulous giveaway from CZRPG. Intense Quack with the impeccable timing I have come to expect from the intensest of quacks. That is Intense Quack. Please do go over and give them a check them out. Let's give them a check them out. Yeah, do that.
I want to do a really intense quack, but it's 10 p.m. and I have neighbors with super thin walls.
Fair.
Quack!
I hope you had a fantastic session.
Just my veins popping.
Welcome in, Raiders. I hope you had a fantastic session, and you are perfectly timed to leap into this, the famous Castle Ravenloft, seen from a distance over my shoulder here, but up close and personal on the main screen here, as our adventurers have once more ventured within those unhallowed walls, shall we say. And this is where we rejoin them here. Another quick shout out to our fabulous friends at CZRPG who are sponsoring that giveaway for us today. They have given us their amazing Wilderness and Urban Encounters bundle, a huge bundle with the complete map bundle as well. So, exclamation mark, enter in chat for your chance to win that. Now, let us also say a big thanks to all of those lovely folks scrolling by on the opposite corner over there, the wonderful people who support the channel. Thank you so much to all of them. And of course all of you for joining us. You're very welcome, Intense Quack. Just came off a wild session. Excellent. Good to hear, good to hear. Right, my friends. So, one last shout out before we get back to business here, and that would be, of course, the fabulous City. City Emma Art, yes. Emma, why can I not talk today? Emma City Art. That's the one. Who? GM Workshop as well. Hello,
We're just talking about you guys.
We were just talking about you.
You were.
Hello, mate.
How's your run through?
I hope the rest of your radiant still was okay. Did Pebbles survive? Importantly.
No, I remember that.
Rakan, did Pebbles survive the Etten that was trying to eat
People
it?
need to know.
But it was a puppy and was trying to eat it. Okay, that's what we need to know. Hementhal, I know you were there. Hey, Black Rose, welcome in. I see some new voices there. Welcome in. I hope you had a fantastic time over with our friend at GM Workshop there. Pebbly got vaporized. Oh no!
He needs a resummon.
There was a flagrant disregard for companion health and safety over on the Rakan's channel.
I can't imagine
Not
that ever happening in any of your campaigns,
40
John.
minutes ago.
Didn't we have a zombie sidekick when we started this campaign?
Hey, join us for our evil campaign at the start of the week has zombie psychics ahoy hoy. So please do jump in with that. Hello everybody, how you doing? Welcome in. We are QuestJunkiesUK. We like to play ourselves lots of D&D over here, and occasional other systems like Honey Heist, Deadlands, and the like. We are tiptoeing around, starting a Vampire the Masquerade very soon. No worries, Rakan. Thanks so much. Good to see you. And thank you for raiding in. So, Raiders, welcome in. You've timed it perfectly here. We are kicking off with our delving here into Castle Ravenloft. This is not Curse of Strahd. That has already played out. The spirit of Strahd von Zarovich is trapped within a Zard von Strarovich.
One of those days.
One of those days, apparently. Inside a puppet of the Count himself and locked away in a vault in the catacombs here of Castle Ravenloft. But is all going well? Hags have been seen on the premises. If you have a problem with hags, do not delay and call 1-800-HAG-AWAY today. Get that problem out there. You do not want to let them fester. They get nasty. Okay, so yes, everyone. Yes, thank you for reading in, everyone. Absolute pleasure. I'm going to do a shout out, but I don't believe anyone's here that doesn't know who GM Workshop is. Shame on you! If you haven't had the pleasure, please do check out the fabulous account and all the stuff they've got going on over there. Especially if you
I know that guy already. Oh gosh.
Awesome stuff. Right, my friends. Yes, those new raiders coming in there, please do jump in this giveaway of ours. A fantastic bundle of encounters and maps from CZRPG. Their urban and wilderness encounter bundle. ! Enter in chat. We'll draw the winner at the end and see who the lucky person is. Right, okay, let us remind ourselves just what is going on here in the castle. Last time, our adventurers, one of them who is a bit AOL at the moment because of a rather nasty hurricane which has knocked out their power, but they will be hopefully back online before we finish. If not, we shall see them soon. But
he's probably fine, by the way.
yes, he's absolutely fine.
Yes, he's okay.
I know, that's why I'm being blasé about it, because I know he's fine. Yeah. Yes.
Oh no, his power is out, and also his family is now in the Lost Realms. Knock on wood, knock on wood, knock on wood.
Yes. The dog Toto is fine, luckily. So. Now, as... No, that wasn't a hurricane. Never mind. As our adventurers here were venturing into the castle once more, they heard an unlikely thing. They heard the strains of organ music. Like that. Thank you, Sirenscape. They heard the strains of organ music playing once more through the halls of this thought-abandoned castle. Investigating into the dining room where Esmeralda had once confronted the beast, they discovered an illusion of Strahd playing at the grand organ in the corner of the dining room there. It addressed them and laughed mockingly as it faded away. But if the Count is imprisoned as before, surely he shouldn't have the power to trigger any defenses or illusions like that. Pondering that and leaving the room, they returned to the main entrance where we see them here. And as they entered back into that space, they were set upon by the gargoyles from the ledges around the top of the room, which came swooping down in large numbers, trying to defend the castle from these intruders. But they were defeated and destroyed, as our adventurers are no spring chickens. We have humble folk, but we don't have any spring chickens here. And
That's my next character is a spring chicken.
And they roundly defeated these scary things. Thank you for that follow. And let us return to said adventurers and catch up with just what is going on with them in this very dramatic way. Esmeralda, who are you in the real world? Who are you playing? And where are you at right now?
Well, I am currently apparently in a Snapchat filter. Hello, everybody. My name is Sam. Yeah, I'm playing Esmeralda Davenir, the reborn blazing Vistani Battlemaster. I think that's all of the traits. How are we doing? We're feeling a little faded, but we also just managed to take out 8 gargoyles without getting hit getting hit.
8?
So we're feeling
The royal we, thank you.
the royal way.
Others were getting hit.
So Ez did get hit. Yes, collectively, Esmeralda and I are feeling happy about that particular accomplishment. No, she's keen to keep exploring, and she wants to see her good friend Vanta at some point.
Indeed,
hopefully.
Lady Vanta Blackspire. Yes, somewhere down here in the catacombs beneath.
Indeed.
Hey, Papa Dragon. And moving on, Bjorn Hubble.
Rar, it's me, Bjorn Hardborn. Bjorn. Oh yeah, that's me. Holy shit. Yeah. Shezlen's in the chat. Shezlen's in all socials. Yeah, I forgot you had a command for that now. Good. You know, I was a little shaken up yesterday. Had a tiny bit of an earthquake, but today I'm here to do the shaking. Bjorn is also like both Bjorn and I are surprised on how well that what were they gargoyle encounter went last week or 2 weeks ago. That one was great. I'm psyched to do more encounters where I am successful. That's my favorite kind of encounter, and I look forward to many more of them.
Fair.
And Bjorn is psyched to, go to see Vanta as well. That's where we have to go to. New sub. That's where we got to go to progress our quest. Let's do it.
Thank you very much, App789, for that sub. Thank you so much. Awesome stuff. Now, App789, we have a little thing here where we like to have a spin of a wheel of shenanigans if we have a sub or a gifted sub. Who would you like to have a spin of the wheel? Myself, Esmeralda, or Bjorn? Stick that in chat, and thank you for the sub. Welcome on in. Keeping those lights on, those candles flickering, those torches guttering as we return to the main floor of Castle Ravenloft.
Me, thank you.
Esmeralda.
I hope. Usually works pretty well for me, but it's always the first time.
Aren't you already like oops all strength, oops all dex, oops all int?
Not anymore.
Like
No, that's yeah.
Hey, Upsy. No worries, mate. I did wonder, especially when it was 22 months of subscription. Thank you so much, mate. Almost 2 years. Holy fuck. Okay.
Jeez, yeah.
That's amazing. All right. So, let me get the ambiance here. Now, sorry, Esmeralda, keep you waiting there. A spin of our little wheel here. There it goes. Clickety, click.
Drum roll.
Disadvantage. You jinxed it.
Oh, no.
You jinxed it.
It's okay. My
Make a
hubris
perception
gets the better
check.
of me once again.
Thank you, Apsy. It might give me a chance. Okay. Excellent.
Can't be good at everything all the
No,
time.
that's all, Apsy. No, it's all good.
No, it's fine. Don't worry.
Wait, embrace
Tragically, Esmeralda will now have one time of hardship.
one potentially mediocre roll. Okay, so my friends, as the wind.
John, have you? I'm on roll 20, but I'm only looking at the cover screen with
sorry,
the
my
two
bad.
headless statues.
My bad.
Is that almost
all
foreshadowing?
of us over here on the street are enjoying the map here. Sorry, there you go.
Oh, that's a nice black and white. Grid. Oh, there we go. There it is.
Yep, there we go. It's loading in.
HF.
Aha!
Oh, nice, some new vampire miniatures. Awesome. And Zombicide Dead or Alive board game. Sounds fun. Okay. So. Bjorn. As the dust settles, quite literally, as the gargoyles are reduced to pebbles. Oh, F's in chat for pebbles. You, Esmeralda, and Edgar, the Mapak druid, are left to catch your breath, alone in the vast sweeping entranceway of Castle Ravenloft.
You're like dust some gargoyle atoms off of him. He he kicks a pebble or like half a gargoyle skull somewhere. He's just like, it was creepy when we saw that guy that you had supposedly trapped in a doll, but he was an illusion. It was kind of creepy when the gargoyles came out, but they're pretty easy. We should just stick to our plan of visiting Vanta. I feel like that's the way to go, though.
I was gonna say that's not your first line, but you're just working up to it. Okay.
Yeah.
I promise that would be my
If
first
anybody
line.
knows going on this castle, she certainly would be the one.
Proof PhoenixUK is scripted.
oh no, my scripts.
Okay. Now, Esmeralda.
Yeah.
You recall the route to get back to your friend, even though last time you took it, you were going at quite a high pace because you were fleeing the castle
Did other
to
priorities.
meet up with Edgar and, yes, battle various vampire spawn and the like. It is
I was also deaf at the time, wasn't I?
Yes.
Good times. Good times.
You're not dead right now?
No,
You're
deaf.
Oh,
you're
deaf.
reborn.
Deaf. I was deaf, and technically
deaf.
not entirely dead. Just mostly dead, I guess.
There you go.
Yo, dude, some days I feel it. I feel that, dude.
Mood. Okay.
But Fridays after a night of D&D and a long week, oh, dude, I'm mostly deaf.
So, yes, Esmeralda, you remember that the way was through those large brass doors to the east.
I think the way through those large brass doors to the
But
east.
not you as well, please. Please. Sorry, folks.
I've done it at least once.
This happens a lot with these large castles.
I got it out of my system.
They're quite echoey.
Oh, these large castles, they're quite echoey. Echoey.
Echoey.
Chat, save me. Save me, chat. Okay, so.
All right, I will
Yes,
progress in that general direction.
push them open, and I shall read once again, as it has been quite some time since Curse of Strahd, our first ever streamed campaign on Twitch. Hence the fact that our channel points are Dream Pies. And before you lies the Hall of Faith. This grand hall is choked with dust and stretches into darkness ahead. Webs hang from the arched ceiling like drapes, and life-size statues of knights line the hallway on both sides, their eyes seeming to watch you.
Ooh.
I bet these are fucking gargoyles again, man. Every time something has eyes, it's gargoyles. What kind of
Lucius, sorry, Bjorn, 2 seconds. The giveaway today is a big encounter bundle from CZRPG. It is their Wilderness and Urban Encounter bundle with the full map packs as well. So jump on in there. You can drop them in campaigns, use them as one-shots. Lots of really good stuff from CZRPG. Sorry.
Oh, wow. I was gonna ask what kind of creature type is a gargoyle? Is it like a celestial fiend, undead, or that kind of thing?
Did you construct, maybe?
Esmeralda, do you want to give me a history check?
With disadvantage?
With disadvantage, yes. Here we go.
Phew.
I think I also have proficiency in history, so that's nice.
Seb trying to put the odds in their favor. No,
20
Okay,
and a
so
26, tragically low.
nice.
Alas, my dirty 20.
How'd you go?
Dirty 20 is my lowest roll.
See, absolutely, you didn't have to apologize. Hey, Baron.
I did roll pretty well. I mean, that's one of my better skills, to be fair.
Baron Dragonborn, yeah, it's just because of daylight starting in the US.
I think it's
What did
daylight
it do?
savings times now.
Started,
So
okay.
it's just started, yeah.
There you go.
It's nice for Japan not to have this. I'm like,
Yeah, isn't it great? But for
I
me,
don't know, go back to Canada.
So much less hassle.
for me, with my players all over the globe, it's a mild nightmare. But yeah, there we go.
Well, this is talking about ending in North America, which should be so much easier for everybody concerned.
Yes, please.
No.
But we have just discovered those cool timestamps that we can do on Discord, where it automatically adjusts to your time zone.
Oh, cool.
Which is very nice. We
Very
don't know what
nice.
it's doing. Well, what's doing, Narc? What it's doing, as in what's the DM doing? I don't know if I'm in it. Am I in it? I am looking for gargoyles whilst we chatter inanely amongst ourselves.
I suspect I probably know what they are.
With the Dirty 20, yes, you do. A gargoyle is...
Wait, what do you mean? I remember a professional monster hunter.
I did actually see this 2 weeks ago. I just forgot it. They're elementals.
Oh, that makes sense. Right, because I detected them last week, didn't I? Because I
mhm.
had protection. No, I detected Evil and Good on,
2 weeks, yeah.
and it pinged. 2 weeks.
Well,
Yeah, we had the week off.
also-
last.
Loud. Yeah.
One of my
So, yes.
divine sensibilities is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times per long rest, I can cast divine sense, which is I can detect good and evil. Until the end of my next turn, I can sense anything affected by the hollow spell.
Smidge quiet over there, mate. Come back to us.
Oh, sorry. Is that better?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. I can detect good and evil and anything affected by the Hallow spell. So if it's celestial, fiend, fey, undead, anything like that, I can detect it.
Okay.
And it's would gargoyles fall into that category?
No, elementals.
Shit. All right. Never
Um,
mind.
I mean, but yeah,
You're still cool though.
gargoyles do tend to hide in plain sight.
Okay. I throw a rock at one of the statues.
Also, Esmeralda has traversed this hole before.
Oh. Do you know if these things are gargoyles? I can start throwing rocks at statues.
I won't stop you from throwing rocks if you want to. There's certainly lots of them now. Gesturing at the giant pile of pebbles and gravel that once was gargoyles.
I start flicking rocks at statues.
Throw gargoyles at them.
Oh
They
god,
are
that's horrifying.
they are just
Throwing
statues.
their friends.
These are your brethren. Do you miss them? Okay, cool. We can walk through.
Yes.
Note to self: if I ever kill Edgar, I'm gonna throw parts of Edgar at Beyond.
Ew, mushrooms and raccoons.
Are you real?
Delicious.
Are you real? Okay, so
The secret Bjorn was never real.
now I should get Edgar on screen here, at least character art wise, shouldn't I?
Yeah. His art is so cute. I love his little paws.
The nice little pause.
They're very cute.
Get these inspiration crystals out the way. If you want to spend some channel points, my friends. Actually, Esmeralda has one already.
I have a channel point?
No, you have an inspiration crystal.
Oh, I do, yes.
Yeah, from last time. Bjorn does not.
Guys, what if I need to roll with advantage for something?
Edgar, where are you? Here we are. Boop. Come here, my little fuzzy friend. There we go. Okay. Like it looks like he's looking at the map. It's like, interesting. Over here? Yes.
I see.
Verifying
What's that
statues.
Little paw.
Verifying statues to see if they're gargoyles. Is that metagaming? Not because they were just attacked by gargoyles, no.
I have trust issues now.
It's a reasonable fear.
Yes, definitely very rational. Okay, so yeah, Esmeralda assures you, Bjorn, that this corridor is perfectly fine to make your way across. And she smirks
Great.
as you boldly step forward.
We wait, what? I take a step forward. Do I die? Do I burst in the flames?
Hang on. Sirenscape has just a thing for this.
Lightning? Electricity?
No, I'm fucking you. Nothing happens.
For
It's okay.
politicians in the shadows.
Roll.
It's fine. That was outside.
Oh yeah, their statues. They shoot lasers from their eyes.
Yeah, it would be a good lightning bolt spell between the eyes of the statues. No, nothing happens. You're okay.
Alright. Let's go.
Let's
We make our
go.
way to the
Jeez.
end of this hallway.
Actually, I do playing D&D and having
I walk you
Mario
into the darkness.
impressions. Do you remember when Akink did that Mario Kart ripoff? That was good.
Oh, the dinosaur race
I don't
Was it?
know. I don't know if it was a dinosaur race or not, but
with 19.
Boop.
It was a dinosaur race. That was pretty amazing.
Okay, so Bjorn, you get to the far end and push open the doors. And
Alas, I am lost in the darkness.
Really? Hey, Hans, how you doing, mate? Thanks for the fun quiz the other day. Why are you lost in the darkness?
I can see where I was, but not where I'm going.
Apparently.
In both, metaphysical and or metaphorical and actual sense. You were lost in the abyss.
Don't you have dark vision?
It's me.
I do not, I believe, unless Edgar gave it to me last time.
No.
In that case, yeah, I have no idea where I'm going.
Apparently.
So
would
I
you,
think
would
I
you like to
probably
light a
have a
torch?
lantern. I
Yeah, we
believe I
have
have a
torches.
lantern.
Okay.
Let me check. Maybe
I'm
I'll
almost
put my
certain
witness
every
statement.
D&D character in the universe has 50 feet of rope and a torch.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna light a torch or something. Yeah.
Okay, so token
Please
myths,
allow me to
light.
see.
Is it 10 of each or 20 of each?
Was it torches?
Torches. I actually don't have torches in my list. Maybe I don't have any.
Torches are 10 and 10, I think.
I don't have
I
a
have a
torch in
torch,
my
yeah,
inventory.
it's,
Okay, can I borrow one of yours?
Yeah. I give her
tinderbox,
my
nothing
torch.
to light.
I
Thank
have
you.
a tinderbox and torches. So
There you go.
At least one was prepared.
Rations are 10, torches are 10, and the rest is 1.
Yeah. There you go.
Give her a torch. She
Now you
should
can
have
see.
1 hour of 20-foot radius dim light.
Hooray! I can see
You
again.
can see, right? Yeah.
Yes.
little donut there.
Yeah.
This is dynamic lighting, everybody, back home. And if I move it around like that, look at that. Ooh. Wee.
We can't see what he's doing, but I'm sure it's
you
funny.
can see
That's
much
cool.
more than I can.
You go down there.
But now I can see.
Yes, it does. Although I thought Exploration Road was turned on, it doesn't seem to be.
What do you mean?
Can you see where you've been?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Sorry, just
Yep.
it didn't show up when I looked.
Just not along here. But oh no, sorry, no, it's not anymore. That's a lie. I can see exploration from last time, but not this time.
Huh.
I can't see Edgar anymore. He's just in the darkness somewhere.
It's fine.
He's like, I'll
Yeah.
follow later, guys.
Wait for me. There you go.
It's a very small bear. Oh, thank you. Perfect.
So exploration mode. Everyone back home. Exploration mode shows where they have been.
Which is so cool.
Like this. You can
So
see,
cool, yeah.
see, it stays. It goes grayed out. And look, notice how Bjorn disappears because Esmeralda can't see him there. But if you come back into the room, there he is.
I'm in the room.
I know.
It is pretty neat.
But you have to be in Esmeralda's lamplights for her to be able to see you.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
She can see.
I can't see you like over here. I know you're probably over there, but.
Hey, I'm down here in this weird
Hey!
church.
Aha! At least you
meanwhile,
will find me
everyone-
pretty easily.
Everyone back home can see everybody, everything.
Yeah, you know how bears have night vision, right? Yeah. God, could you imagine if bears have night vision?
Yes, that's your night vision.
I'm
Pretty
imagining a
good.
bear with like a futuristic like goggle set on.
It's got those 3 eyes.
Okay, so my friends, come on.
Yes.
Time is limited.
We are in
Yes.
this weird church.
Oh, I
now.
recognize this room.
Yes, you have been here before. This is where Vanta got her evil
Yes.
mace. Very heavy metal, badass looking mace.
Also, the mace too, the bone that I haven't used yet.
So yes,
I've just been carrying this giant ass bone.
Bjorn,
Normal.
you see this for the first time. This dim coloured light is filtering through tall, broken and boarded up windows of stained glass, illuminating the ancient chapel of Ravenloft. A few bats flutter about near the top of the 90-foot high domed ceiling. A balcony runs the length of the west wall, 50 feet above the floor. In the centre of the balcony, 2 dark shapes are slumped in tall chairs. Benches coated with centuries of dust lie about the floor in jumbled disarray. Beyond this debris, lit by a piercing shaft of light, an altar stands upon a stone platform. The sides of the altar are carved with bas-reliefs of angelic figures entwined with grapevines, which you know Barovia is famous for, with its purple, what's it called, Esmeralda? Do you remember? It was purple mash. Was it Purple Mash 74 or something like that? I can't remember their names.
I don't remember.
Right. And a cloaked figure is draped over the altar, and a black mace used to lie on the floor near its feet. It has been snapped already.
Just like an outline of a mace in the dust.
Yeah, Vanta's trying to drag it off. This is quite heavy.
Yeah.
No, she wielded like a boss. Okay.
Well, this place is spooky.
Yeah. And actually, did you kick off your senses?
I haven't activated yet. I can.
No,
I haven't. I didn't.
It's okay. I was just double checking because I couldn't remember if you'd said you had or not. Esmeralda,
Now I wish I did.
you never explored north of here. There are exits in that north wall, but you never explored that before. You know the stairs down to the catacombs to the south. Yeah.
Yep. Yes, the catacombs. I remember them well.
Mm-hmm. Let me just tag that token to your character sheet so it always pops up as that with the dynamic lighting.
Okay.
Before we carry on, stay still a second.
Oh, sorry. Natsukashi.
Right. Yes, Esmeralda. Everyone, Esmeralda was at the end in the Curse of Strahd campaign at the end.
She
Towards
was.
the end. She did quite a chunk of it, actually, wasn't it?
Yeah.
These other boys are new green fools, summer boys. What's the line from House of the Dragon?
Sweet summer child. Children, I guess.
Yes.
The Knights of
That's
Summer,
good. I haven't
perhaps.
seen it yet.
No, it was one of the
House of the Dragon?
one of the
I
older
really enjoyed it.
one of the older matrons of one of the families says they're full of spunk and something. I forget where it was. I can't remember.
The word spunk.
Yes. Okay, so
So should we go north? There appears to be some sort of exit north, or
Yes.
where is Vanta, do you think?
Well, if we want to go to see Vanta, we'd want to go downstairs, presumably. I know that's the way to get to her, though, right? So.
yes,
Is downstairs south?
yes.
Yes.
Okay, let's go down. Let's go south. No,
Have
there's
we-
stairs
Heard any other movements or anything going on, or
Give me a
Any
any
perception
other
check.
indications of? Yes. I'll try to popularly lead my perception. Actually, isn't that great?
there. My
got a
perception is
9.
+1.
Okay, slightly better. It's a 9.
Okay, I mean Edgar's passive perception is 19, so he's just like radar
Jesus
pulsing
Christ.
out. He's like,
All right. Okay.
it's like radar pulses of spores just going out.
I'm holding him
Alright.
like a backpack.
It's
He's
like a
just,
bat, but with
aiming
spores.
when something's too close.
He's just snuffling this way and that. He's like,
Aww. So cute.
Um,
Alright.
You
Well,
get the boy on a leash.
oops. Alright, I'm gonna keep going south.
So you're gonna go into
By
that.
south, I mean west.
Yes, into the little hole there. Okay, so yeah, this arched room connects a vast chamber to the east, the chapel, with the landing of the staircase to the west. To the left of the landing, the stairs curl down into darkness. To the right, they climb into thick drapes of cobwebs. And there were 8-foot-tall sculptures of helmed knights with bright blades in the entranceway which you just charged to.
They're just statues.
Nice statues. You're like tourists on a schedule. It's like people.
Stop
I throw a few rocks at him as we walk by.
It's like a handful of gravel from the gargoyle just going.
Yeah, I'm just like a full gargoyle skull, and I'm just like chipping bits off to throw at other statues.
There's something vaguely macabre about that.
So
But
left.
yes, south
So
goes
south.
down.
Okay.
Down,
Cool.
yeah.
We're going down.
Down. Okay.
Oh no.
Let me double check that you've got a proper token there, Bjorn, as well.
I can't see Esmeralda anymore.
There's.
I'll be fine.
That's what the curve of the wall will do for you. Okay. So you two head down those stairs, which descend. How far? Oh, it's so dark. It's probably lighter on here. No, not much. Down. Oh yeah. It's a good chunk down there. Goes quite far down to a different map. So let me head on over there. This map, in fact.
This very map.
Let me get the right spot. Where do you appear?
Oh, that is a map from Chris Estrada, isn't it? Seb was just asking.
Oh, yes, Seb. What was that? Really nice map.
Oh, no, just...
Is it from Chris Estrada? If so, I need to stop watching. Yes, Seb, it is, yes.
No, you can't stop watching.
We will miss you, but it is, for your own sake. Do not spoil yourself, my friend.
Our story takes place after Curse of Strahd, though, so is it a big deal?
True, but I mean the monsters and things.
I guess the map is the map, yeah.
Yeah, because
they
didn't really explore Castle Ravenloft, so it's pretty
with other
much
priorities like surviving.
Yeah. And speedrunning. You just say.
Yeah.
Why is this one? Why is this one? Yeah. There you go.
Reduce size?
Maybe this is a 10-foot square map. Yeah. No. You got that option on the wheel.
Maybe as you go downstairs, you have to just shrink.
Oh, it's one of them.
One of those magic corridors.
One of them Alice in Wonderland doors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on, where's the?
It's the spores.
Where's the legend?
Legends say they're still shrinking to this day.
No, that's me trying to wait for Shez to say, "John, you're right there," but no, never mind.
Sorry, I can't always be on it.
Nope. It doesn't say anywhere what scale the map is. That's random and very rare. You can be chunky if it's not supposed to be.
I'm not even on the right map yet, John.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to figure it out before I.
Okay, cool.
I don't want to spoil your immersion.
My immersion.
Oh no, I'm drowning in immersion.
Here you are. It's
it's fine.
The majority of my prep for today was refamiliarizing myself with the maps because they're so convoluted. Okay, so yes, you make your way down 40 feet of twisting stairway and arrive in the catacombs.
I move forward.
Sirenscape has different sound sets for all of these different levels. Bless you, Sirenscape. We love you. Switching over. Now,
Esmeralda, how many squares of light forward can you see?
4.
5 feet, yeah?
That was a disturbing noise. What the hell was
so
that?
each square is 5 feet. Yeah. Okay, so it's a standard whatchamacallit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, mate. Oh, who's doing nice things? I see Phantom gifting subs to Hans. Thank you, Phantom.
Aww.
Would you like Bjorn to have a spin of the wheel, as Esmeralda has been spoilt already with a disadvantage?
Yeah, spin me up, fam.
I shall let Phantom decide. He may want to double down on Esmeralda's pain.
More disadvantage crystals.
I'm just saying it's an option. It's an option.
Bjorn it is.
Bjorn,
Alright,
okay.
let's do this.
Fine.
Spin me up inside.
Wild Magic Surge.
Sweet.
Our favourite. Give me a D100 and we shall keep it in the barrel until initiative is rolled.
Ooh, it's 30 on the dot. I'll just write it in the chat. So.
30?
Yeah.
Thank you. And thank you, Phantom.
Charity.
Okay. So, Bjorn, you see stretching out before you the catacombs of Castle Ravenloft. Buried deep beneath the keep of Ravenloft lie ancient catacombs with arched ceilings supported by wide, hollow columns that double as crypts. Cobwebs hang limp in the musty air. A thick fog clings to the floor, which is covered in putrid waste. The black ceiling above you is moving.
Hey, the last time you were
I feel
here,
deeply
was the
touched.
ceiling moving?
It's so beautiful.
So the ceiling is supposed to move? The last time you were here, the ceiling moved?
You said it's moving, not that it is.
Esmeralda, do you remember that the ceiling is completely coated in bats? Which we didn't get to really explore last time because Emma was freaking out. Which is fair.
That's true.
So
Bats.
I just want to remind you, someone with a torch just walked into a room full of bats.
Yeah.
So do bats react to torch?
There is a chittering and a moving.
They have seen lights.
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
people come here from time to time.
All right. I guess we just keep going.
Yeah.
Lead the way. You've been here before, right?
Just scrolling through casually.
Yeah, you remember that Lady Vanta should be directly ahead.
Yeah. Should be.
Now, Bjorn, if you'll stop there a second, Vanta.
Oh, I just got the moving joke. It's moving.
Thank you. Someone replied.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough. I
tried.
We were all just ignoring it.
It's like, that's such a moving wall. Oh my god! Did you see that portrait? It's moving.
Thank you, Jess. Please, someone appreciates my jokes.
Yes, Marin. You had to bust a joke just as Bjorn was speaking in character for one of the few moments he ever speaks in character. Come on.
Who, me? I never speak in character. Oh no.
You speak in the voice, just not in character.
It's contagious. Oh, that's true.
Okay, so. I hope everyone came here for a horrifying, terrifying visit to Castle Ravenloft.
Spooky.
Okay. So yes, you do see the crypts to either side of you there beyond. The one to the north there has a stone door which has been carefully laid to one side. It is semi-concealed by the swirly mists of perpetual fog there, but you can see the freshly engraved letters, Irina Kolyana, wife, which is something that was avoided as Esmeralda and friends rescued Irina from Strahd's advances and united her with her reincarnated spirit's true love, which is Strahd's brother, which is the whole reason he's a Dark Lord in the first place.
Soap opera.
I wonder, you probably would have heard rumours about what happened, Bjorn. Is Shez familiar with the lore? It's pretty...
No,
okay.
I'm not.
So yeah, Strahd was in love with a woman who was betrothed to his brother. And on their wedding day, he killed his brother and a bunch of others in the castle and became a vampire. To show that he was young, because he thought he had been spurned because he was too old, and the girl threw herself off the castle rock, off that tall cliff right there, and fell to her death. And the land of Barovia was pulled into Ravenloft, into the domains of Dread, because he'd done this awful thing. That meant that all the spirits were trapped and recycle around. So people are often reborn and return to different bodies within Barovia. And there are actually, sometimes there are more children born than there are souls. So there are people in the villages and towns of Barovia who are just completely emotionless because they don't have a soul. And Strahd's torment, his punishment by the Dark Lords and by the entities here in the domains of Dread, is to be perpetually taunted by the reincarnations of his love and continuously spurned over and over again.
It's pretty good lore.
It is a good story. Now, Esmeralda and the others found in a sacred pool over in the far west of the land, pretty much as far away from the castle as you can get, the spirit of Strahd's brother, who asked the spirit of his love to join, but gave Irina the choice, the current incarnation, and Irina thought about it and considered it and decided to join with this spirit of the brother, and they escaped to safety in this sacred pool.
Oh, that's nice.
But Strahd was quite pissed about that. And
hey, that's
I
the
died
name
shortly
of the
afterwards.
lady
and then Esmeralda died shortly afterwards. Yes. But you got better, as the Pythons say.
Mostly better.
Yeah. One of our Candlekeep Mysteries guys just became a reborn, Esmeralda, so you have company now.
Really? Yay!
Yes,
there are two of us.
They misplaced a Slad tadpole in their first ever adventure, and now, nearly a year later, it exploded from him.
Oh no! Oh god! That's amazing, though.
That's also how I want to go.
Never misplace your Slad tadpoles.
His first ever D&D campaign. I'm trying to make it as memorable as possible.
Nice.
That's amazing.
It's Daisy's son-in-law.
Aww.
Anyway, so yes, Bjorn, you see where Irina would have been stowed away if she'd been changed into a vampire spawn waifu. I'm in Japan. And to the south, you can see a crypt which reads Petrina Velikovna, also bride.
Man, this guy had a lot of brides.
There's only one woman he ever really wanted, though.
Yeah.
Never got her.
And Bjorn, I have inscriptions for every one of these, so if you ever want to read one, just tell me.
Oh my god. How much time do we have to kill?
I mean, if you're interested. I mean, how often do you get to be in Castle Ravenloft?
Oh gosh. I mean,
It's
a lot of lore to go through, I guess.
It goes quite far south and north as well.
Oh wow. That's a deep map. Oh man.
Zoom out for everyone.
Should we keep do you want to check one of these rooms of these old dead ladies, or do you want to keep going down the dark hallway full of moving walls?
How much does Esmeralda notice anything different about, like, has there been any sign of recent activity down here, or like any footprints in the dust, or any things that open or close that shouldn't be?
The north door was supposedly freshly something or other, freshly engraved or freshly marked, or is it freshly moved? You said?
I mean, Strahd had done this before the adventurers captured him.
Yep. So I saw that last time I was here. That's not new.
I think actually Irina was with you, and you kind of just like steered her away from it so she didn't see it. You're like,
I think you might have. Yeah.
Swiftly on.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many of these things are there?
Do a little, like one of those ghost story tours, a little walking tour of the basement.
And on your left, you can see the could-have-been bedroom of the wife of Strahd if she had thrown herself off a cliff.
Bjorn, Esmeralda shocks you by telling you that there are 40 crypts.
You're telling me this guy had 40 wives?
No.
Well, no more than 39 at most.
No, Esmeralda, you remember seeing that there were architects that were involved in the building of the castle, like old wizards and things that used to be in Barovia, before he turned vampire. Because Bjorn, you've heard tales of when Barovia was just a regular valley kingdom.
I've heard tales of when Barovia was just a regular valley kingdom. Before he turned vampire? Man, what a time. Anyway, so Vanta's down this hallway?
Yes, she is. Well, I certainly hope she is. If she's not, we may have other things to worry about.
Yes.
Well, let's worry about those after, I guess.
Hopefully not worry at all.
It's just me, my raccoon on my back, my undead friend, just taking a nice, lovely stroll through a bat-lined hallway.
I hope you're not too attached to the quality of your boots.
Oh, they're covered in guano, I'm sure.
Yes.
Putrid waste.
Now stop.
It's guano, baby.
Stop at those stairs there, please.
You guys remember Ace Ventura? It's guano.
Yeah. Guano is actually very useful fertilizer.
I'm sure.
All poop's useful.
This is true. It also has a purpose.
Yeah.
Now, Bjorn, as you move to the east, you see steps rising above you. A short staircase. And the wide steps... Actually, sorry, no, my bad. They're descending down. I thought they went up and then down again, but they go down and down again. Wide steps descend to the landing, flanked by two alcoves. Within each alcove, taking up the full 30-foot height of the ceiling, is a bronze statue of a warrior holding a spear.
Dink.
A soft blue curtain of light flows between the two alcoves. Dimly visible on the other side of the curtain are more descending stairs, two large coffins, and a stone throne with a slight female form slumped in it.
Oh.
I do what I'm going to do. Anytime I pass a statue from now on, I'm going to throw a piece of gargoyle at it. So as soon as I see these two big statues, I throw a little chip of gargoyle rock at them.
How hard do you throw it?
Like if you were tossing an eraser to your mate, like in the front of the class, like that hard. You're just trying to get their attention. You're not trying to like, damage them.
Okay. You throw the rock. It hits the blue curtain, vanishes, reappears at the top of the stairs behind you, and hits you in the back of the head.
Ow.
I think in Harry Potter.
Hey, who's throwing rocks down here?
Oh, it's me.
Okay, was this crypt here last time I was here? It wasn't, was it?
Yes, it was.
It was.
Yeah, you had to get past it before you could get into the crypt.
How'd you get past it last time?
Now, Esmeralda, let us visit with you for a moment here. How do you feel looking for the first time again on the room, the window of which, from which Ayamaris fell?
We still haven't met his body? Obviously, she's extremely... Well, this is all flooding back to her kind of very suddenly, and she's, I think, been so busy with everything else that's been going on, and just sort of running nonstop, and she hasn't really had time to process it, I think. So standing here, she probably will start sort of staring out the window, and probably not entirely. I mean, she's kind of torn, I think, because on the one hand, she's sort of, this is all hitting her in the face. At the same time, she also really was here for Vanta, and Vanta is the one who's in front of her. She's ultimately a very practical person, I think.
By the way, beyond the figure, the figure you can see slumped in the chair is this figure here.
Ooh, fancy. I was expecting something much spookier, honestly.
You haven't spoken to her.
Right, sweet. She didn't look so spooky.
When you say slumped, slumped how exactly?
I forget, actually, Bjorn, were you?
She did come to us once.
Didn't I meet?
Right, yeah, because you were with us.
You did briefly.
Yeah, it was.
You did.
Yeah, because when you see
other
you see the physical form. No, you see the physical form that met you on the road that time, and then helped you defend Argon Vostholz from Babalai Saga's tree creatures. There's mangrove monsters.
Friggin' Hisashi Buri, lady.
And as Bjorn calls out in Draconic, suddenly.
Oh, how'd you go in there, bud? Friggin' Hisashi Buri. It's a mix of Canadian and Draconic.
The figure stirs, and Esmeralda, Bjorn, you can see that what looks like just like deep shadow in the room surrounding her. You can actually see its semi-spectral ravens. And Esmeralda, you remember that she was attended by these creatures before, the spirits of lost souls in Barovia that would attend her as these raven-like creatures, as she is a priestess, a cleric of the Raven Queen. And they are just swirling about her, almost lifting her up. She seems very weak and almost unable to do it herself. And as she acknowledges your presence and tries to stand and is kind of lifted up by this energy, she stumbles and kind of cries, "Ah!" as there is a and a kind of deep ruby light fills the chamber.
I'm doing a heckin' concern.
And she moves falteringly to the bottom of the stairs.
This blue aura's still in front of us, right?
Yes.
Hello,
Esmeralda.
Vanta.
Bjorn, wasn't it?
That's me. I lean
Vanta,
over
are you
and
alright?
whisper to Esmeralda, I was like, should I dispel magic on the blue curtain, or is it here for a reason?
Yeah, you thought it was she was trapped there with Strahd. So it's keeping Strahd in more than keeping her in.
Mm-hmm.
So no dispel magic?
Inadvisable.
Okay.
Again.
Dante, what's going on?
Shit, I think Sirenscape has this. Hang on, sorry, let me do this properly. There is an official womb.
It's like, oh hey girl, you're looking good, man. You change your hair or something? New ravens? They suit you. Just shitty.
Caca!
Intense caca!
There. That. Boom.
That was a
just echoes through the whole space.
Where is it coming from? Is it coming from in front of us, or is it coming from...
Just everywhere and nowhere all at once. It's just
Okay.
reverberating from the rocks from the room. And so it's quite loud. Sorry, folks. I want it to be... Yeah, that works. Okay. So yeah, it's just there's that every time that beat goes, vroom, vroom, just that red ruby light fills. It seems naughty young Strahd has a connection to the castle still.
What can we do?
We kill his doll?
No, you cannot destroy the vessel. Everything we worked for, everything we tried so hard to capture him.
Rid of this guy.
We cannot.
We're working on it.
It is why we captured him in the first place. Countless idiot adventurers before us killed him, and he came back. That is not the answer. This is...
What do we need to do, Vanta?
This is recent. Find
What changed?
the heart that beats. Sever its connection. It is a lifeline for him. And it has been strengthened by someone, something. It was not an issue before. It was just me, Strahd, and his parents, happy as can be.
We suspect it's probably Baba Lysaga. Do you know where we can find the heart?
The hag.
She got away from us last time.
She...
Perhaps it's time to finish the duty.
Bjorn, she looks down at that box at her side. She's like, yes, I remember, don't worry.
I'm sure you do.
No, not you, Esmeralda. It's the Queen.
What does she say?
No, it was Baba Lysaga that tricked her and poisoned her and killed her. To keep her away from Strahd. To keep Strahd for herself. She was Strahd's nursemaid. She taught him his first magics. She animated those tree creatures. Those tree creatures. There you go, wrong around. That we defeated at your home.
She's speaking to Box on the floor?
No.
And to us.
Sorry, your forest intellect is a little behind. Do catch up. There are...
I'm trying.
Strahd is not the only spirit contained within here.
Okay, so we got to find...
His mother, father, several members of their court. It seems I did not know who they were when I brought them here to Barovia. There you go.
Damn. Okay, so we find Baba Lysaga, we get the heart, we sever the heart, and then we kill the heart.
At least cut off its connection to Strahd.
Yes.
Okay.
I believe it is a magical item. I've had a snippet or two of conversation with the restless spirits that wander by from time to time. The catacombs are full of all sorts. The heart was some kind of magical device, some magical artifact that healed the Count.
So you think he's getting stronger inside of the doll?
I fear so.
I see.
And if he becomes too strong, I cannot keep him here. He will return.
Make sure it doesn't get to that point.
And everyone will die.
Run the case.
Oh, yeah, I suppose you could be, yes.
Yeah, we will.
Have a little faith, Vanta.
We will take the heart. I could use new healing items.
I do not think it works like that.
Oh, nothing ever works how it's supposed to.
Especially as...
Did you get a sense of where we could find this heart? Have you felt it anywhere in the castle?
The bats.
Bats?
The bats talk of a ruby light as they fly up and out for their evening's hunting. Esmeralda?
Yes, Vanta.
I do miss bugs. And wine. Red meat. Oh, and you lot, of course.
I'm sure that didn't even have to be said. Can I actually pass anything through the curtain? I can't, can I?
Mm-mm.
Or can I zoom things through? Yeah.
Unless you want to hit Bjorn's head.
Just throw a giant wine glass through. Yeah.
This tomato was on the turn anyway.
Well, Vanta, if things go as we're planning them to go, hopefully you won't be there for much longer and you'll be able to enjoy all those things again.
Oh. Yeah. Out of the rain. I think I shall have a seat.
Do take care.
She...
We understand there's not a lot of time for this now.
The swirling raven spirits basically just carry her across, like her feet are just like dragging along the floor like that.
I love it.
Just like plonks her down in the chair and she just like reeks up. Thank you. Thank you.
If feel better, we'll come back after we get the heart.
Oh, coincidentally, that will make me feel better.
Okay, cool.
We'll try and be back soon. Hold out as long as you can.
Bye, Esmeralda. Bye, Seneca.
See you. What did she call me? Isn't Seneca someone's brother?
Probably your predecessor's predecessor. Actually, he was Ueda as well.
Oh,
yeah.
Many years ago.
Liam's predecessor's predecessor.
It was
Not BFF.
A few turns of the sun around back there.
The before times.
Yeah, we worked together for 5 years. So.
I call that time BS because it was before Shez. Iwaki more than a year ago? That was BS.
Didn't happen.
Okay, so she said bats saw ruby light when they fly out to hunt, and it's from like somewhere high up in the castle. So maybe one of the was it 1, 2 or 3 towers behind John in that picture?
Yes.
So we follow the trail of bat poop.
2 in particular. You remember there were 2 large towers clawing up at the sky.
Yeah.
I unfortunately don't have speak with animals. Edgar might though.
Edgar might. I don't know.
Can Edgar cast speak with animals?
2 seconds.
I'm sure he at least probably has access to the spell, but just wondering whether he has it prepared or not today.
Oh.
Probably wasn't expecting to talk to a ceiling full of bats.
I mean,
He does
we
not.
are in the castle Strahd. Shoot.
Yeah, he doesn't have it, and because even like on D&D Beyond, it shows up as a shows up even if it's in an item, it shows up there. Yeah.
Okay.
No worries, Minclad.
Okay, shall we just go up the one tower and hope it's the right one?
Well, we can try and follow the most logical way for bats to fly out, I suppose. One path must be easier than the other, you would think. And again, probably there's people on the floor. If it's, centuries and centuries of bats flying in and out every day, right?
Right, but like out of character for a moment because the accent's hard to do and think at the same time. If the bats leave through like a window or like a crevice, we're not leaving through that way. We're going to go back up the stairs.
You speak for yourself, just saying.
Oh, right. You can gaseous form. But like,
not technically.
And then they're not saying that they go into the ruby light room. They're just saying that they see it quite high up when they are flying around. So all we know is that it's one of the two towers. We just don't know how to get there. Well, Bjorn does not know how to get there. You might have gone up to one of the towers already.
I don't think I have I?
Esmeralda, you haven't been higher than the ground floor, I don't think.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Well, we've been mostly in the basement.
Yeah, and
let's go climb some towers.
You remember, Esmeralda, that the only other like way out of here that you have explored is in the northwest corner, and that led to where all those zombies and stuff were in that torture chamber, where the others rescued you from.
Lovely memories.
Memories.
And the staircase you just came down had a large pillar up the middle of it.
Oh, hey, that staircase that we just came down had a large pillar up the middle of it. Well, what if we just start going up that one?
Well, a large open space up the middle of it. Sorry, what's the point?
Sorry, I meant open space. Not pillar.
Well,
that'd be a stupid thing to say.
Ouch.
Well, Bjorn said it too. Okay, let's go walk past these 40 crypts. God.
Yeah, you can see right through the gaps.
Yeah, there is was it like two per gate? Yeah, oh my God. Man.
Yeah, there are 3 or 4, 5 even on some of the rows, and then there are 4 south and 4 north of where you are.
I got my bone here, but I don't remember getting anything else. The rows. Alright, well, I'm gonna head upstairs, I think.
As much as I like treasure hunting and cave diving,
I mean,
I kind of want to find this room.
Esmeralda, you do have a sacred thigh bone from the script.
I do. I've been carried this whole time.
I wish I had a spell like detect plot points or like detect treasure. It's just like, is there treasure here?
But that's half the fun.
I probably
exploring
just
and
shining
finding
like a little sun.
triggering the encounters and things.
Yeah. I cast find object for just anything good.
You have to have a specific.
Yeah, you need to know what it is.
Okay.
You'd have seen it before.
Okay. Okay.
Actually,
you can also detect magic though.
I say, Esmeralda, you're pretty much certain of everything north of here, but you didn't look at anything south. I don't think you just found the chamber, and it was
like one building's good enough.
Well, it was because it was the sarcophagi in the room with Vanta there. That's the king and queen's sarcophagi.
Yeah.
So that's when the spirits were reminded, and that's when you discovered that they were Strahd's parents, and you're like, okay, we need to do something here.
Yeah.
So you actually never investigated south at all, I don't think.
I don't think we did either, yeah.
Look at that, chat. All of that they missed. Oh.
Chat, tell us where to go.
No, don't.
Nah.
So yeah, the stairs where you came down is probably the best bet, you would think.
Okay. Well, hello.
We have to out of character decide if we spend the next 50 or 48 minutes just finding treasure, or if we're actually trying to find Vanta.
Help Vanta, yeah. You found Vanta.
Oh yeah. Oh right. We have to help Vanta now.
Okay.
Vanta, sorry we're late. We just we went to 40 different rooms to try and find literally anything.
Made wrappings of all the inscriptions and put them in like a little scrapbook.
Yep.
Yeah, the DM had like 40 pages of lore that he wanted to share.
Okay.
Like a loudspeaker system. Just like narrating as you go around to each one.
Bjorn read every
We're just
book.
number 37.
It's like the audio tours at museum. It's just
completionists.
like, yeah, we are.
Yeah.
100%. 100% Strahd's castle.
Okay.
Think of all the EXP.
So chat, this map shows the staircase on every level. So this is the between between where they are now and where they were just before. It's the dungeons level, which you have not seen at all, Esmeralda. So first you return to the main floor.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
Do we think this one goes to the tall tower or the second to tall tower?
Okay. But yeah, that continues up in that direction.
My torch appears to have been out. Single tear.
Your torch went out? How? It's good for an hour. What the hell?
I think the DM blew really hard and it just blew
No,
it
it's
out.
just that the map's dark there. Anyway,
Okay.
it's still on. You can
Oh,
see.
yeah, you're right.
You can see.
That's why.
Yeah, you can see beyond, which is the giveaway.
Yeah, okay.
Hello. Okay,
Hello.
so
just
If
gonna
I
go,
look
just gonna
straight
run around
up-
the circle there.
if I look
Yes.
if I look straight up, what do I see?
I'm afraid, apart from right at the very bottom where you entered the stairwell, it is closed.
Oh.
But,
Like a little like rope
but
fence.
when you looked up, no, it's like solid wall.
Right. Okay.
But when you looked up from the bottom, it clearly did go very, very high up.
Like a big closed sign.
Yeah, do not climb.
Okay. So from the bottom, it looked very high up.
It did seem to go all the way up, yes. But
Okay.
when you started climbing, it was solid wall.
Wait. Do we want
Okay.
to?
Mike Disney, hello, my friend.
Do we want to go up this staircase or find other staircase? It's about 50-50, I guess.
Well, we're at this one.
Okay, might as well. We keep
Yes.
going back up.
Can you both give me
Wanna
an
go up regardless.
Can you both give me an insight check?
Yes. Hey, 22.
Nice.
Insight.
Everyone, do check out our friend, the art of Mike Disney. There, a fantastic
16.
painter.
16.
Okay. So I'm just doing a quick shout out here. And I think, yeah, Bjorn, you had certainly a decent idea of this, and Esmeralda, you're pretty certain. The two towers. Hey. The two towers, the one that you're in is a smaller one, and continues from where you are, and then the larger one of the two towers that stick up, you can see them there. The larger of the two towers is to the north and a smidge west of where you are.
So we would perhaps consider that might be a more appropriate place to house a beating magical heart, possibly.
You don't know, but
Well,
when you looked up from the bottom of this one, there was nothing glowing above you.
True.
Okay. Do
Let's
we want
try
to
the
go
other one.
check the other one? Yeah, let's go check the other one.
Yeah,
If the bats can see it when they're flying out, it must be like quite a glow.
Mike, this is a slim campaign anyway. We only have 3 regular players usually, but yes, one of them unfortunately got caught in that hurricane in Florida, and their power is out. Okay, so you head back into the chapel.
Okay.
Yes.
Through the
And you said
dusty
north and to the
pews.
west?
It felt that way, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see. Doo, 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 doo.
I use my wanderer background to
Water.
expertly make a mental map of wherever we're going. I've got an excellent memory for maps and geography, and I can always recall the general layout of terrain, settlements, and other features around me.
A truly
So I just
remarkable
do
gift.
I just do that a couple times, and like, let me find our way.
Scanning. Zing. Zing. Zing.
My head's on a swivel. Alright, I go out
Okay.
this door. to the north. Is the
Now we
door?
go looking
What?
for. That's not a door. That's just an alcove. But if you try hard enough, I'm sure you can make it into a door.
I bet. If I roll a 20 and turn myself into a dinosaur or something. As we pass these two statues, I throw some rocks at them.
As is tradition.
As is tradition.
All right.
Then we go up these
like,
stairs.
Why of all people to have just these two? All right.
Yeah, who'd have thought Mason would be the sensible
one? Oh no.
I'm flattered.
Sensible.
Okay.
You've got two Canadians on the pod, man.
Yeah, Rennie.
We're here to cause ruckus and say sorry about it.
So, you do make your way through a similar alcove to the one before. The same statues there, but they are non-magical and do not attack.
Ding, ding.
Hooray! And you start to climb the stairs there. The staircase here is different from the others that you've seen. It is made of old wood that strains underfoot, creaking and groaning. It seems unstable, but it is sturdy.
I might have put on a few pounds.
I was thinking, is there any way to sort of test it out, make sure you kind of creep out as much as quietly as possible? But with Bjorn there, I feel like it's probably going to be, not very easy to accomplish.
Yeah, that's fair.
Bjorn says, "What? What do you mean?" As it echoes out the.
Mean.
Wow.
Mean.
Okay.
And dust falls from the ceiling.
Bats everywhere. Oh look, they're going to take us to the red light.
Perfect.
You're like lost tourists in Amsterdam. Where is the red light, please?
Just taking pictures with everything.
I'm looking for the red light.
Guten Tag, red light. What, Doko?
Wow. just foreign language insert is random Japanese every time.
When in doubt.
I met a Bengali person in Okinawa, and I'm Bengali, and I used to be able to speak Bengali quite well.
Oh, nice.
And now every time I go into my brain to search for Bengali words, I always retrieve the Japanese word first, and it's really inconvenient.
Yeah, I was trying to recall my French in Vietnam, where Esmeralda lurks in the real world.
I lurk.
Don't tell the chat. They're gonna fly to Vietnam now.
Here.
I figured the country level was
yeah, but how many
safe.
redheaded white women are in Vietnam?
More than one.
Yes.
Oh shit.
But yeah, I was trying to remember some French to use because all the tourist locations have quite a lot of French that they can speak there, and Japanese just jumped in every time.
So same. Even now when I'm trying to speak Vietnamese, I'm just like, play some Japanese instead.
Okay, so
I can say much in Vietnamese anyways, to be fair.
Found yourselves there?
Yes, I found myself, John. I see it all.
So you climb up those stairs and find yourselves.
We're gonna have calves of steel by the end of this.
The King's Balcony. Now, you recognize from the movements that you've taken, this is where those two thrones were that you spied from below Beyond. Those two chairs with the dark figures slumped in them. Throw
some rocks at the figures.
A sculpted stone railing encloses this long balcony which overlooks Ravenloft's chapel. Two ornate thrones stand side by side in the center of the balcony, covered with dust and strung with cobwebs. The thrones face away from the double doors that give access to the balcony. And the two, dark things are just lying slouched. Where are you throwing from? What's your vantage point here?
I was over here when I said it. I just throw some rocks at. I was by the stairs, and then I saw them, and then I throw some rocks at the dark figures on the chairs.
Okay. They're statues.
No, well, they're dark figures.
When in doubt, I guess. Making a little tutor.
I just have a little fanny pack full of gravel.
Yes.
Now, which court of the Count? Thank you. Just trying to find court of the Count. Where are you? There you are.
Every time I offer you some, it's like, do you want to throw this time?
And she's like, no, but she really does.
I would never, but I really want to.
So.
Oh god, the spooky music just kicked in.
As Bjorn
evil chuckle
hucks some stones at the slumped forms, they shift. And 2 Strahd zombies attack Bjorn and Esmeralda. Let me get some initiative, please, my friends.
Alright, let's do the thing.
I just want everyone to know, if we had a rogue in the party, I would not be doing this. I'm just doing it because no one's gonna try and do sneak attack. We're not, we're not here for a long time. We're here for a good time.
Trying to do a statue inventory at the castle.
Yeah. Anyway, I rolled an 11.
Me too.
Type in.
What's your dex modifier?
+5.
Oh, mine's only like +1. So I'll do 10.9 or something. There.
Oh my god, I can't do layers apparently. There we go. That's you, Bjorn. Apparently.
Yeah,
it's not
this
the
is my
zombies.
stomach. Roar, dude.
Okay. So, first things first, as the pebble leaves your hand, Bjorn, a wild magic surge triggers.
Sweet.
Oh boy,
What's
what
30
happens?
on the paladin one?
Don't leave me alone with the potted plant.
Did that go?
Well,
it did go in, yeah. They're not very fast.
I'm hoping that what happened is the wild magic surged and infected the pebble, and it turned into like a grenade or something.
Holy hand grenade.
Terrible.
30 on the paladin table is... If anyone else would like to trigger some more shenanigans, please do feel free. And loading in here. Okay. Bjorn. Oh. Okay. You or a creature you can see make a saving throw with advantage against one ongoing effect that the saving throw can end. So let's say when next time you have to make a saving throw, it'll give you an advantage.
Okay, cool.
Or a friend.
Alright.
Just get rid of these name tags because they're kind of in the way on the Jammer side. There we go. Alright. Let me just... do this. There we go. Alright, so... Esmeralda, you are first. How do you react?
Oh wow.
Yeah, right, with
a flourish. Well, my bonus action is going towards putting up Blade Song immediately.
Mm-hmm. Is that a leveled spell?
It's a Blade Singer ability, as far as I know.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, there's no level. It's my thing.
Probably in your features and traits, right?
Yeah.
It's under my actions. But yeah, probably it's under features and traits. Yeah, so bonus action Blade Song action is going to be... I'm going to cast Mirror Image.
Until Bjorn interrupted them, I think the 2 zombies were doing those, those 2 Muppets. What are the guys? What are they called?
Statler Waldorf.
Yes, Statler and Waldorf.
So, yeah,
they were just commenting on a ghost play.
Everything.
You know the problem with this vampire? He sucks! Ha!
Classic.
God, I love Muppets. Yeah, so there are now 4 Esmeraldas that are moving in unison, more or less, or like the sort of Matrix style, kind of slightly off.
For 2 zombies.
I don't know. They're sitting in important chairs. I don't know what's wrong there. I'm mitigating my risks.
That's fair.
That's a level spell, right?
It is, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Keep a track of your spell slots there.
Yep, of course.
He's saying that because we're gonna need to use them. He's saying that because we're gonna wish we had him.
I always keep track of them, don't worry.
So, is that your turn?
Yes. Well, I'm gonna maybe move up here next to Bjorn.
Okay.
Just so it's hard, in case I don't know where Edgar's at, but so that it's easier for him to hide behind us if he wants to.
His little legs are just catching up the stairs. Okay, Bjorn, hop on.
Let me just find the thing I want to do under spells. There it is. I have 3 charges left on a necklace of fireballs.
Yes.
So a fireball is a 20-foot sphere. So I will cast it so they're in it and we're just outside of it.
Yeah, you have to throw it past them, yeah.
Yep, I'm gonna throw like it's a pebble from a gargoyle. I'm gonna chuck this fireball bead, I guess, right behind them.
Okay.
That'll be, I suppose, my action.
Yep, here's the sound effect for you. Here, throw. And
ooh, that brings back bad memories from the first day that we had from my first session with you.
Oh yeah,
We were
yeah.
just
Into the Amber Temples.
Yeah.
Okay. So is there a dex save?
Yes. Fireball, just had it. Dex save.
Okay, they're not very dexterous.
Dex save 15.
15. Okay. So let me get the chat open here. The one on the top, the nearest one. Oh, 14, not bad. And then the lower one, -1.
Ooh, okay.
Oof.
So take 8d6 fire damage.
Ouch.
That's a 20. 20 fire damage.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are zombies immune to fire?
No.
Oh, yay.
Nor are they vulnerable to it.
No.
But the good news is that does put them both on their last legs.
Oh, lovely. Okay.
Sweet.
Which everyone watching the channel means they are 10 HP or less. Although you can see how much HP they have, so probably not particularly necessary. Okay, and that's everything?
Yeah, I cast a spell, so it's an action, I think.
Okay.
Yep.
And they lumber forward to attack you both, stretching and falling after the chairs. And just come charging. Papa Dragon, I need your acting skills from the haunt that they were doing over Halloween. Okay, so what attacks do we have here? A bite and 2 claw attacks. So, Esmeralda. Let's get the bad news out of the way. That's a 10. And 19?
I'm currently 23.
My God.
I got 2 19s in the claws as
It's
well.
legal.
Okay.
I will, however, use my reaction to do a riposte, I think. How many actually do I have? Actually, I'm not going to bother. Never mind. I just went the other way. Just kind of like...
No problem.
Yeah, never mind. No reaction.
Okay, Bjorn, what's your AC?
19.
Okay. Misses with the bite. And both claws miss. The 19s would have hit you. Damn it.
Giri.
Thank you for using them on me.
Okay, so yeah,
I appreciate it.
They come shuffling and stumbling forward, biting and clawing at you, but you manage to fend off with your weapons and you catch them on your armor and are able to avoid any damage. I love how this map's drawn so you can still see the chapel well out. Have you got eyes on?
I don't have the chapel, no.
We're kind of busy dealing with zombies. I can see just the chairs.
Oh yeah, the line. No, there's a line there as if it's a wall.
Yeah.
So you can actually see the view. It's not us.
Yeah,
It's awfully
it's
nice.
weird. But
Maybe
it's
not
supposed to be.
on our view.
I wonder how. Oh, yeah, it's
Maybe if the
huge.
door was open.
Can't delete that whole thing. Sorry. Yeah, it's weird because that's a balcony to the east of where you guys are.
left, yeah.
So, and on the map, you can. I'm trying to think. I don't know how I can show you this. Anyway, it's the chapel. It's the same view as the chapel before. You know, the pews and the altar and everything there, and the body. But it's grayed out. It's like misty.
Oh, cool.
So, you know, 'cause it's like from a
That's really
distance. Yeah, because you're 50 feet up.
Oh, that'd be cool.
It does look cool. Chat,
That is cool.
Chat, enjoy.
I hope chat's enjoying it. Yeah.
Okay, that brings us back to you, Esmeralda.
I'm gonna do the pokey thing. Is it Haladi or Halida? I'm not sure. Perhaps because.
Say again, sorry.
It's actually Shez.
How do you pronounce it?
We've been playing together for a while now, actually.
Does 15 hit?
Yes.
Okay, so that's gonna be 9 piercing on the one in front of me.
Piercing. 9.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it still alive?
It's still blooded. Still on its last legs.
Oh wow. Okay, so I'm going with my rapier.
Okay.
Is a 14 gonna hit?
Yes.
Lovely. So that's gonna be 14 piercing. Oh wait, that's like an awful lot. No, sorry, it's not. It's 1d8.
Yeah, D8 plus 6.
So when
So you
it's not because it's offhand. Oh no, because I have two-handed wielding. Yeah, so it is 14. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you drive your rapier through the beast, and its magical essence abandons it, and it crumples, smouldering to the floor.
Great. So for my second attack, I'm gonna go in with my Haladi again. That's gonna be 19 hit.
It's...
Or 13 piercing.
Say again?
13 piercing.
Okay. So, Bjorn, as you limber yourself up, ready your weapons, and Esmeralda's just like...
Bring it on, come on!
Oh, got some dust on me.
Stabs them to death.
No, that's actually gargoyle. It's from my fanny pack.
Okay.
How long does this mirror image last for? I think it's like a minute, so I'd keep it on just because it looks cool. Oh, it's not concentration anyways. Yeah, it's a minute. Cool. So 4 Esmeraldas will walk around and look at the balcony. Is there any indication of who these zombies were? I mean, they're sitting in important chairs.
They're not wearing particular finery or anything, no.
They're just random undead who decided they like the view.
Maybe.
2 zombies and appreciation for aesthetics. Oh god,
They
what have
were
we
on
done?
a date. We bothered them on the date.
No!
Oh.
True, everlasting undead love, and we ruined it.
Okay, well, is there a way from where we are to northwest to where the big tower is? Do I see a door or something?
Esmeralda does.
I see a door. Ahead.
To the west, due west of where you are. And then the balcony continues south, but it doesn't look like there are many more doors.
Alright, so in we go.
Yeah, he's going to push through there. Let me just get rid of this turn order.
Sure.
I was wondering why I couldn't move my character as because I was drawing circles instead. Silly.
Okay.
Circles are very nice.
There you go. Just a moment, let me let you know what's going on here. 27.
Papa Dragon, my new armor would really suit that kind of move just because
Yeah.
if I fall from a great height, I do like splash damage for like fire and stuff. I really want to do
I would love
that.
to see Bjorn do parkour.
Yeah, right. Okay. So, as you open the doors there, this 20-foot high hall has a dark vaulted ceiling draped with cobwebs. A low moan seems to travel the length of the corridor as it rises and falls, intoning sadness and despair. Oh.
I feel like this place needs a very solid spring cleaning.
And then...
Onwards.
You guys hear that low moan that really gives off sadness and despair?
Charlie coming in with inspiration for the mouthy Canadian.
Woo!
I like how you didn't assume that was Marin at all. You're like, woo!
Bjorn. Would I be offended? I can't be.
Buongiorno.
Okay,
Buongiorno.
now I'm offended.
Okay. So,
We go forward.
Onward.
you know that line in the Holy Grail when the pack, the horse guy goes, "I'm only a model." right, for Camelot, and they're talking about Camelot.
Yeah.
This rhymes with that. It's like, this a low moan seems to travel the length of the corridor as it rises and falls, intoning sadness and despair. And then the next line after the box text, the moaning's only the wind.
That's great.
So just right over
I open up these doors. Oh shit.
Edgar. Oh, hang on. I know what to do. I think the dynamic lighting is not blocking movements, Bjorn. That's your problem there. As you go sliding through that wall. There, try that again.
I can't go through that.
There we go. No,
locked.
Sorted. Now Edgar comes pitter-pattering behind you, and he kind of stops with his like like dogs, like when they get a breeze on them, they like lifts up his chin like that. And his little.
Aww.
What is it, boys? Your passive perception of 19 acting up?
Oh, and Coffee Blade coming in with inspiration for me. Thank you, Coffee Blade.
No.
They often.
Top 10 anime betrayals.
Cheers, my friend. Thank you so much. And he's like, there's a secret door here.
Oh,
secret door.
Yeah.
Not the door we're looking at. There's a more secret door.
I will follow you because I can't see anything.
Why not?
I think this is where the ping was around here.
I didn't see the ping.
You can see 10 feet, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just following Bjorn blindly. A woman lost in the dark.
There you go.
Okay, Edgar, how do we open the door?
That's Esmeralda's view. Okay, so you kind of investigate it and you find the little latch, and you open that up there.
Yes, sir.
Secret doors are fun. Let's do it.
Indeed.
I prepare some rocks just in case there's some statues or dark figures.
Known to be protectors of secret doors. It's true.
Yeah,
Let me see if this is also a. Oh, it is. Let's see. Wow, it seems too big. Okay, thank God. So, that opens there. And you peer through, and the aromas of grease and well-oiled wood hit your nostrils as you pull open the door. This 10 by 20 foot room is filled with intricate machinery, except for small spaces between the stone gears and the iron chains and pulleys. On the other side of the machinery, to the south, is a rectangular shaft that rises up from the darkness and continues past this room. Attached to the west wall is a steel plate that has an iron lever protruding downward.
Is it like a dumbwaiter or
where's
something?
the lever? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
The
Is this lever stupid?
The west wall.
West wall. Okay, so what?
Again. Wow, sorry, chat.
That's
annoying.
The whatchamacallit, chains, are they connected to anything right now?
It seems to be in working order. This is an intricate machine. Charlie, we need we need your clockmaking friend here.
I just flipped the switch, dude. Man, it's a lever. I crank it the other way.
Okay.
Hey, don't mind me. I'm just going to crank my lever.
Well, there's a large pit for you to do it in. I guess I'll walk out here and wait.
No. I'm waiting for like a really dumb server.
Well, in that case.
So yeah, Bjorn, you're putting the lever into the upright position.
Yeah. It's presently down. I pop it up.
Actually,
don't look. My lever's up.
It very specifically said, except for small spaces between the stone gears. I think you're gonna have to ask Edgar to do that.
Okay.
I don't think
Edgar.
Neither of you can fit in that room.
Edgar has grubby
neither
paws.
of us can fit in this room. Please.
Grubby paw your way through, please.
The lever. Can my shadow do it? Does it have material form? Only when it wants.
So let me. Is there a one shot for this? I think
Mysterious.
So. Okay, so yes, you send Edgar clambering through the machinery and sneaking his way inside there, and as he does so, Sorry, chat. We had the map all focused and beautiful and everything. And that's there we go. And Edgar clambers in amongst there, and he does flip the lever. And as he does so, the whole workings around him starts to move, and he kind of like flattens against the wall as all the things start to spin. The chains are rattling, and everything there. And there is a rush of air and a sound, rumbling and moving.
Well, I guess everyone know we're here.
And
well, I think the rocks might have given it away.
The rocks don't echo through the entire castle.
And
the way I throw, they do.
As the workings start to move, a stone box passes past you from below and carries on up above you.
Shit. I'm gonna flip it back down.
Do you?
I'm gonna flip it back down.
I think it probably just go past us again.
Okay, flip it down, and as it's getting to us, flip it to like a neutral position, somewhere in the middle.
Edgar does so.
Can you time it right? Oh, excellent, good. Can we get in the box?
It's solid on this side.
It's solid on this side?
Yeah, on this side, yes. It's
only a headstone shape.
Yeah, the wall that's facing north. The north part of it is solid, and it rumbles past you. And as it does so, Edgar moves the thing halfway, but it doesn't stop. It goes down.
Oh.
So he pushes it down and leaves it there.
Should we?
Just love it. Somebody's like somewhere else in the castle just saying,
what's happening? Should we grab onto it? Can we like ride it? Like, what do you think?
I feel like we can't get into that room in the first place. So perhaps Edgar could, but we can't.
Yeah.
Okay, so beyond the shaft, can we see anything like on the other side of the the shaft? Is it like a hole, and then on the other side there's like another room or something?
No, it's just stone. It's just it's this clearly an elevator shaft, and this is the workings for it.
Okay, this is just the workings. It's not like a stop.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So do we leave it up or do we leave it down? What do we think?
Well, if we're going up and we want to kind of quick escape downwards again for whatever reason, we could perhaps.
Good idea.
I have no idea if that's how it would work. Hey,
but I like to mess things up, man.
We can't get in anyway, but
it was down, so I say we leave it up, just to be a little bit cheeky.
Okay.
One last time, this rumbling elevator.
Okay.
Okay, thanks, Edgar. Let's go.
Sporlax is like, oh, I don't think this is a good idea.
Look, either someone gets an elevator or we get an elevator. You know, good things either way. And then we leave this secret room.
The workings finally come to a stop, and Edgar just extricates himself from the space, and you continue on your way. Now, you do come to those doors there, and let me get them out of your way. I saw that Roll20 is about to roll out their Windows function, where you can just click it and makes it pass. You can pass through it. So I could could use that instead of doors. I guess I'm gonna have to go through and update all the maps. Boop, there you go. And you
behold,
open the doors, and you find yourself. The doors open to reveal another set of double doors in front of you, just 10 feet ahead of you.
What's over here?
And between these doors, a 10-foot wide corridor stretches north to south. At each end of the hall, floating in the darkness, is a human skeleton, clad in the rusted armor and tattered livery of a castle guard.
I question the interior decorator.
This time Bjorn leans in. It's like, do I throw the rocks or not? Like they're not really statues.
No, they're not.
Should we just go? Like they're having like a really intense staring contest.
Shouldn't interrupt a staring contest. Have they reacted at all to our presence?
Again, no. But again, Edgar's paused.
Edgar?
That one's either farting or there is a breeze coming. He points to the skeleton in the north.
I think it's a little late for decomposition. Let's take a look.
Right.
And you
go
make your
up
way.
to the north skeleton.
Please make your way,
Should we investigate, or?
if you wish.
I
I'll do an
wish.
investigation. Oh, my investigation is +0.
Hey, Paladin Society, how you doing?
17.
17. Okay. On approach, you feel pretty safe about these skeletons. It is held together with wire.
Oh,
and is hanging on a hook on the wall behind. But
it's one of those cheap haunted house things. It's not even real.
as you kind of try and fiddle with it and look at the wire and see how it's joined together, you kind of like pull on it inadvertently, and the hook goes, and the whole wall just pivots, and there's a secret door there.
Oh. Secret tunnel.
Tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Through the
Cool.
castle.
Where is it?
Boop.
Yes.
Well, let's explore.
And
Excuse me, sir.
2 seconds. Let me figure out where you're going. Everyone's like immediately retreats. No. Okay, so yeah, you pitter patter into that room there. Well, Edgar does. And this arched corridor has been swept clean. Oak paneling decorates the walls to a height of 4 feet.
Gesundheit.
Bless you. Mounted on the east wall above the wood paneling are 3 unlit oil lamps spaced 10 feet apart. A plain wooden door is set into the west wall, and light seeps through its cracks. A staircase at the north end of the west wall ascends into darkness.
Hey, that's what we were looking
clean.
for.
What
We were
color is
looking
the
for
light
a
coming through?
northwest staircase.
This is not a tower room, clearly.
Yeah. Darn.
If there's light coming through there, have you heard any motion from the other side indicating that they've heard anything from this?
Give me a perception check.
Perception.
Alas, I only have this normal number of eyes now. It's very sad times. 12. Not great.
Ooh, not one. Less great.
You've got
No.
to let the phoenixes fly.
I perceived nothing.
Okay. Are you trying to be stealthy, or what are you doing?
I think as soon as I see that the corridor's been swept clean and there's light coming through the door, I'm immediately kind of on guard.
Uh-huh.
But the idea that someone might have been here recently. So yes, I'd be trying to be stealthy.
Okay. Bjorn, you too?
I'm doing my best to be stealthy. Yes, sir.
Disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, both of you make me a check. I'll do Edgar.
Okay.
Edgar stealth. Ha!
Oops, that didn't go through.
Got a 17 and an 8. 8 for my stealth.
I have a dirty 20.
Damn, dude.
Okay, for
Plus 9?
an average,
Yeah.
an average of 12. Okay, Esmeralda, you're very, very carefully listening at the door and being very quiet, and then Edgar and Sporlax are having a muttered conversation, and Bjorn's armor kind of catches on the mechanism in the secret door to the south, and it's like, it's like clang as he kind of pulls it free. And you hear a voice, Esmeralda, from beyond the door. Hello? Has someone come to save me?
I recognize the voice.
You do not. It is a female voice. Please.
Edges quietly down the corridor.
What do you do?
What's Esmeralda do? Because I'll follow her lead.
I mean, Esmeralda doesn't want to be seen, or she doesn't know what's going on. She knows there's a hag in this castle. There's a voice in there. She doesn't trust the voice. It could be a lady. But if she's locked in the room, she's still alive, then presumably they don't want to kill her yet.
Hmm.
But this is her thought process. This is not Bjorn's thought process. So he'll just see her kind of like sliding awkwardly down the hallway.
Did Bjorn hear the voice?
Yes.
Well,
feel free to do your own thing. It's fine.
Please.
You heard something anyway.
Bjorn is a paladin.
My name is
Helga.
Helga.
Paladin of vengeance.
My name is Helga. I'm the daughter of the village bootmaker. I was kidnapped and forced into service here. You must help me.
Surely I know if the village bootmaker has a daughter named Helga. Surely I would know that.
Give me a history check. You're not in the villages very often.
Yeah, because they're racists.
What?
Could I actually do one as well?
The spicy
correct,
two.
I recognize that.
You don't have the local knowledge, sorry.
No worries. I guess I wouldn't. That's true.
Bjorn, sorry?
That was a 2.
2.
Yeah, so
You kind of
I also if you really are Helga, tell me something only Helga would know.
Esmeralda, you can give me an insight check.
Okay. I will. 9.
Bjorn, you say that. You say, my father's middle name is Vlad?
Vlad's a bad middle name, man.
I think every man in Barovia's middle name is Vlad.
Oh shit, really? Okay.
No.
I didn't say that out loud.
Okay, yeah. Like, I gotta go with my gut, and I think Bjorn, the character, would barge in.
I think you would too.
Yeah. I say, okay, get away from these doors, and I like...
You spark kick it in or something.
I just bar to kick them open.
Okay. Yeah, they are locked, but they're quite flimsy. So yeah, you just smash through them.
Whoa, these were quite flimsy.
Boop. There you
I
go.
mean, you just smash right through them.
And as you see, there is a woman. Here she is. Ta-da.
Oh shit, she's cute.
And she is.
Never trust the cute ones.
She is
She's a redhead, so you know.
Immediately away from the door, and you see oil lamps illuminate this long rectangular chamber with oak-panelled walls. Stained, yellowed lace hangs neatly from 8 canopied beds, and the figure of a woman moves lithely about the room, dusting furniture. Well, it looks like she's been dusting the furniture, sorry, not at the moment. And around her pale, slender neck is a gold necklace with a ruby pendant.
Oh shit. Hey, what was the color of the light that we were supposed to be afraid of? Wait.
Red. It's red.
I'm afraid I don't know,
shit.
sir.
Pretty sure it was a ruby. Holy shit, we're in trouble now. Okay, Helga, so like you're free now, just go away. See you.
No. Surely you have seen the dangers of this castle. Please, I must come with you. Please save my life.
No. You know what? Immediately after kicking open that door, this feels like bad idea, so no.
You're slowly edge out again.
Plus, we're going up. We're not even going away. We're going deeper where the bad things are. Yeah, you're probably safer here. So we'll see you. As I'm trying to just back out, close the doors. I really don't like how pale she was, and she's also got the ruby necklace. Yeah.
She, quote unquote, pleads on her hands and knees, if necessary, to be saved from this awful place. Please.
Okay, you know what?
Good sir knight. It just mistakes your kind of armor and stuff.
Okay.
This is so rare for a beacon of hope to shine so bright in a place as dark as this. I would not die here. Please.
Can I do an insight check?
Please, yeah.
Alright. Come on, don't fuck me on this. Oh, are you kidding me? It was a 19 and then it just tipped over to a 1. God damn.
Wait, that's Snake Eyes?
No, yeah, you got Snake Eyes. I got Snake Eyes, baby. 2 1s in a row.
Good luck with it, mate.
Kill me.
Isn't it wild magic search, or is that?
No, if it's a double roll, like at the same time.
Okay. Oh, right. Okay.
Anyway, so I believe her completely, I guess.
I mean, yeah, seems so.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I feel my inside chick, so I'm gonna go over there as well and be like, what are you doing here? Why are you locked in a room if you're supposed to be cleaning?
Yeah, also, why would they kidnap the bootmaker's girl?
I'm sorry?
Do hags have
What is wrong with me?
feet?
I was cleaning this room to the best of my ability, and it is spotless. And this is what they do. They take us from the villages and force us to work. The Count is evil. You must be careful.
Yeah, so why do you have a golden ruby necklace?
Oh. This is one of the Count's baubles. If he found me without it on, he would punish me.
Count Strahd von Wachowicz?
Of course.
Yeah, he's like dead mostly. It's fine.
Yes, he is a very powerful vampire. You must beware.
No, he's like gone.
I know.
He's like gone.
Yes, beyond the veil and returned as an evil creature.
No, he's like trapped in like a doll or something.
No, he's trapped in a mouldering corporeal form. It is true, yes. He has to regenerate every night. I believe he has a sarcophagus in the crypt where he
When's the last time you saw him?
Yeah, how long has it been?
I do not know. Locked in this windowless room. I have lost track of time.
What was the data on the last newspaper that you ever saw?
What is a newspaper?
Shit.
How long has it been since
if you check your like Google, like Gmails and stuff like that. As a character.
How long has it been since we put Strahd in the doll? It's been months, hasn't it?
I mean, maybe about a month, probably.
A month.
Yeah. It seems like the other minions of the castle just plowing on, heedless of the. Yeah.
Hey, who feeds you? This room was locked. How do you eat?
Oh, I have my jailers. The scribe. The scribe is here nearby.
Tell us what you know. We're here to help.
There's a secret door to the north. It leads to a corridor. East, it goes to a great stair up the vast tower of the castle. Oh. To the west, it leads around to the library, the accountings, some treasure boxes of the Count.
Oh, fuck.
I would have you rewarded, good Sir Knight. Please.
Should be fuck, man. I like. Okay, hold on. We just have to do like a little a little sidebar, and I just close the door. Just like, okay. Treasure.
All right, guys.
Treasure.
That's not
have you guys had the treasure yet?
That.
Now, Bjorn, eyes on the prize.
Okay, fine.
That's a good impression.
My God, that's pretty good. That's really good. But like, what if it's like a shield or like a new sword or something, man?
Smeaty meats, I see you. My fantasy quiz show nemesis.
What
I thought that was fucking Sporlax for a second.
Congratulations. Congratulations on the win before Smitty. That was a good game, wasn't it? It was good fun.
That's sweet.
I ran out of tea, Smitty. Sorry, we're about to finish up, so I ran out of tea. Sorry, I was reckless with my imbibing.
If we get rid of Strahd and the hags in this castle, we can loot as much as we want afterwards if you want. For now, I think our party should be trying to find that tower.
That's totally fair. Yeah, we did tell her that we were going to get the hot take side quests to 40 different crypts. Okay. I popped my head back. I popped my head back in the room and I said, "Okay, so we're going to go up the spooky staircase. Thank you for the information. See you."
No, you promised. You said you would take me with you.
I didn't say anything, actually. I've never said the word promise. So why do you want to go up? That's where the bad things are.
Look what you've done. You've destroyed the door. They will punish me for that.
I did kick in the door, didn't I? The door is still mostly in one piece, right?
Just pull out some rope and start tying it up.
Yeah.
Quick fix up.
Okay. Guys, do we take her with us, or like? I feel like she's going to definitely kill us. Like stab us in the back, kind of.
She's right in front of you. You can't say this. You do not have. You do not have the privacy to have this conversation.
Okay. I mean,
assuming you care, being private.
Well, I also failed my insight check, so I do believe her. It's just like, okay, guys, I think we should take her with us. She can't just be in this room.
We're going to, though. Helga, you do understand that we're going to a place that's going to be even more dangerous than where you are now.
But I'm sure. She holds onto Bjorn's arm. With my protector, I'll be safe.
No, I'm not into this. I'm not into this.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's not a thing. We're not doing that.
Sorry.
You're like the bootmaker's daughter. He's probably my age, man.
Sorry, Paladin. Oh, sorry, Paladin. Sorry, Paladin. Paladin, sorry.
Yeah, we're going to go. You can follow. Just, stay out of trouble. Stay in school, kids. Me and the gang just walk up a little bit.
I found this.
We're trying to not be drawing too much attention to ourselves.
The potential for this beautiful relationship here that Esmeralda has just completely got blocked.
Don't trust her. I think honestly, I think Esmeralda's right. I think she's a great judge of character, honestly. Yeah.
I have also done my insight checks.
Yeah. Bjorn failed the insight check, but he's not like, gonna be automatically be like, ooh, a pretty young girl on my arm, like he's not an asshole.
Well,
it's kind of an ass.
Had you wrong this whole time? I apologize.
Yeah. It's like, I believe that you are terrified and, a good person and not going to kill us because I failed my insight check.
Oh, sorry, it was Shez that said, "Oh, she's hot," not Bjorn. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah. Shez is in the redheads. If it was me in this situation, I'd be like, "Yeah, dude, I'm the protector. I'm the knight of the Ladies of Thanes. Yeah, like watch me flex and all that shit." Yeah, but Bjorn's like, Bjorn's like in like a will they won't they with a lich. It's weird.
That's true.
This is true.
So
and Bjorn's no Ross, like just because they're on a break, they're not really on a break.
I mean,
it's a Friends reference for all the kids.
Hey, I'm the only one old enough.
A 10-year-old reference.
It's more than 10 years. It's ancient.
I think the last season aired in 2010, didn't it?
No.
It's more than 10 years.
No, it was before. It was before I was in Japan. Surely.
Oh my God. Okay. All right.
I think so.
We take her advice. We go to that secret north staircase.
As promised, there is a secret door there, and there is a staircase that goes up, but there is a secret door there, and poking through. Beyond, does that?
Where is it?
If you go one more.
Oh, one more. Oop. Oh, there it is.
Then you can see a vast spiraling stair. Now stop there a second.
Okay.
Now you can see what was happening with the temple that is out of your sight. You can see how it shows the lower floor that's on the map, a different map. It shows it all kind of hazy.
Very spooky.
It's cool, eh?
Oh, that is really cool.
Right?
Good art.
Yeah, and if you go down to that map, that staircase is there, that square staircase.
Oh, that's super neat.
Yeah, it is cool.
I love it.
Helga, come with us. Okay. And
the fact that she has a token, I don't know, man. It's pretty sus.
Every NPC has a token.
18 years ago. That's when the Friends thing.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I was in Japan. Okay. Anyway, yes, you make your way up to that hallway there, and you find yourself in that secret hall. Where? Why? Where does that go to? Sorry, folks. 2 seconds. Okay. You're not fussed about the west, right? You're just going straight to the large thing.
Onwards and upwards, I think is the idea.
Yes.
Let's go to the top. Let's find the ruby light.
Okay.
No time for treasure.
Maybe later.
Boo-hoo.
Yeah.
And let me... Where are
if this was like a basement game of D&D that wasn't being televised, it wasn't on like a time limit of like, oh, it's midnight and I have to teach class in the morning, then I'd be like, yeah, let's do all the side quests. Let's, slay Ganon last after we learn how to cook every single meal in Hyrule. But like, I don't want to fight like a hag and go to bed.
Having this discussion while going up the stairs.
As you push through that secret door into that chamber, you hear that sound again. Yes, boom, boom. And as you turn to the east towards the opening in the wall, it leads into the stairwell. The spiral staircase rises slowly into the darkness, hugging the outer wall of this vast tower. You can see, peering down, in the center of the room below, another set of stairs leading down. And as you step onto the spiral staircase, a reddish light flares high overhead in time with the sound, then settles into a dull, pulsing red glow. You now see the full immensity of the tower. The spiral staircase circles up the tower's full height. The tower, 60 feet wide at the base, becomes narrower as it climbs. At the pinnacle of the hollow tower, a large crystal heart pulsates with red light. And above the heart, the stairs continue upward. And you can also hear thin, reedy, cackling voices, gleefully conversing and praising their dark lord. As it seems you have found the castle's hag infestation.
I look to my right just to make sure that it's not coming from Helga.
It is not. Now.
All right, team, we found it. Oh god.
I'm gonna like hit with a few divine smites, maybe like do a couple Crusader's mantles, and then we'll just call it a day.
I can show you what you're looking at, because there's a nice piece of art.
I'd love to see it. Sounds so cool.
Ooh.
Oh, that's awesome.
Wait, is it just floating there? Is it just floating in the middle?
It is.
It's huge.
Yep.
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Yes. The
hags are like on like near the heart, basically.
They're not inside. They must be on the stairs or on a landing or something up there.
Okay.
They're just, the sound is echoing down. And there is a wind coming down as if it's open from above as well.
Okay.
And as it pulses, the awakened tower shakes and pitches.
Oh shit.
Could you please finish off today's session by making a dexterity saving throw?
Sure.
I have +3 on that because of Aura of Protection, and if you're within 10 feet of me, you also have that.
How much is it? Plus what?
+3.
Okay, that's gonna be 28.
Sweet. Oh, come on.
Beyond?
Oh, it's a 7.
Fabulous.
Oh, wait, do I have an inspiration crystal?
I am going to overrule it. Just this once.
Boy.
For a very specific reason.
Okay.
And that's because as the awakened tower pitches and tries to dislodge the intrusive adventurers, Bjorn, you do use your natural instincts to get your balance, but then with a thud and a hiss, Helga, the vampire spawn, slams into your back.
This bitch
pitches you over the edge as your arms flail widely and you fall down the tower.
I scream, I knew it!
And she turns to you, Esmeralda. For my count.
I couldn't hear a thing of that. Yeah.
What? Why?
Hey. Before I get too far down, I do a misty step back up.
I think. Well, what's the range on that?
30 feet.
Give me. Let's see. Give me an initiative roll. I don't know if you react fast enough.
Is it 13?
13?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very middling.
I'm going to roll in chat. I'm going to roll straight d20. And if I get more than a 13, meets it, beats it, 13 or higher, then you are not fast enough. Natural 20.
Whoa! I missed a step straight down, straight into a wall. Damn, dude. All right. Then I fall.
This is not happening at the top of the tower. This is only happening at the this little midpoint here, and you're at the same level as that balcony was. So you're 50 feet. You're only 50 feet up.
Okay. 5d10 falling damage.
Yeah. It says you with your over 100 HP. It's like, no, don't.
Hey, what kind of fall? Is falling damage bludgeoning?
Yes.
Ooh, okay. And I can take 3 less of that.
Ooh. Let's do this. You said you wanted to use your armor.
I do want to use my armor, yeah.
She slams into you and stays with you as you both fall.
Oh, jeez.
She's like, you shall never defeat the Count. And she's just like riding you down through the space. And
okay, like now that you're honest about your evil whole thing, I'm kind of into it. Maybe I'm toxic.
It's a very leisurely fall.
Maybe I'm toxic.
Okay. So, we shall see what is in store for you, and more importantly, what's in store for Helga, as your armor will kick in. Raid coming in just as we... Sorry, Windy, we're just wrapping up, but it does give you a chance to jump into our giveaway, so nicely timed for that, at least. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. I hope you had a fantastic session, everyone. Can I grab a shout-out for Windy there from one of our mods, please? Thank you, everybody. Okay, so Helga and Bjorn tumble into the tower's space, hurtling down to the ground below in the name of the Count. Esmeralda is like, shit. I knew it!
Guys!
Damn insight roll.
I called it, Bjorn!
I called it too! My insight check was on 2, though!
Yes, Marin and Shez shouted, we called it! All right. So, yes, you both fall down there. Do you want to do the damage just before we forget?
Yeah, it's... Do you want me to roll my own, or do you just want to tell me?
I will, yeah. It is 5d6, so it's probably not going to be not too bad. You too, Windy, you too. Thanks for coming by. Everyone jump into the giveaway. ! Enter. Yeah! Yeah, it's not bad. It's only 17.
Okay, reduce that to 14.
See?
Bludgeoning damage.
Save your spell, my friend. Save your spell.
It's not a spell.
You're gonna need it.
Misty Step?
What's spell? Oh, Misty Step. Yeah.
That's what
I'll take the Misty. Yeah, I won't use the Misty Step because I'm holding on to this lady.
Oh, right. So, as we leave Castle Ravenloft, we will return next week and see the battle for the Tower of the Beating Heart, as we see just what's going to happen. Will they be able to fight their way up the quivering stairway without being thrown into the depths, whilst avoiding the attentions of some rather protective old ladies up top, and whatever they have in store, as well as Helga, the sneak damsel in distress. Cheers, Smeaty. we shall see.
Oh, just
next
FYI,
time.
she's taking fire damage equal to my falling damage.
Really? Oh, right.
If she fails a DC 15 saving throw, she's taking the same, or she's taking half on a successful saving throw.
Yeah, actually, let's.
That's amazing.
So I'm just trying to find where I put it. Where did I put Edgar? Can't find it.
He's just lost wandering on the tower.
Why'd you push me?
My friends, where are you? Nay, friends, where are you? Okay. So, what's the save? Let's do this. This is the first time.
15.
So, Bjorn, come on, give us the story. What does this look like as this armor from Harakir kicks in for the first time?
As we're falling, the wind's rushing through. We're like tussling in the air. You know, we're doing like that anime fight in the air as you fall nonsense. And the armor is heating up as more and more friction from the wind. And then when we finally hit the ground, the armor does a shockwave of fire energy in a 20-foot radius sphere around me.
That's so cool.
Yeah. And Bjorn takes the falling damage, but not the fire damage. Yeah, I don't think Bjorn takes the fire damage. No. He takes the falling damage, and then the falling damage is converted to fire damage to everything within that 20-foot sphere. So if she fails a DC 15 saving throw, she takes the full damage, or half on a successful.
DC 15?
That's awesome.
And it's a dex saving throw?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so yes.
It's basically an armor of fireball.
Yeah. So, Esmeralda, you dash forward as Helga barrels Bjorn off the side. As you look over, you see them falling the 50 feet as if in slow motion, and as they do, they start to glow and kind of burnt red like the heart above, and then brighter and brighter. And as they slam with a crash into the floor below, there is a huge explosion of fire.
Well, if they didn't know we were here already, they certainly know now.
All of them. And
I'm okay.
let us see how Helga fares.
Okay.
So DC 15
Dex save.
Saving throw. Okay, Vampire Spawn is pretty quite dexterous. Yes. Yeah, that's a dirty 20.
Well, she still takes half.
She takes half, so that's going to be 9.
17 by 2. Yeah. 9?
No, 8. 8. Sorry.
8.
But then she would take half of the falling damage as well from slamming into you.
Oh, sweet.
Right.
So we'll make it the full 17.
Yay.
Or 16 plus 1 psychological damage from that awesome fall that just happened.
Yes, indeed. And yes, as the fire burns out and dies down.
I just fall really cool.
And the two.
What do you think of my superhero landing?
The two of you
Just boost stealing all the way down.
land prone on the tower floor. We shall return to that scene next week and see what happens here in the battle against the hags in Castle Ravenloft. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you for those raids. Thank you for everyone who's right there right from the start. Absolute pleasure to have
3 raids tonight.
Yep, lots of wonderful people coming on through.
Thank you for coming back.
Absolute pleasure to have you all here, my friends. And we shall see. Yes, indeed, Phantom. No S on it though. I think it's just VOD. Oh no, this one's. Oh no, which one was it? I guess it was just
the second one.
Yeah,
I guess.
Okay, hey Apsy, thank you for that subscription, my friend. Absolute pleasure to have everybody here. If you want to really kick off some shenanigans, we're going to be in a pitched battle all of next week, I would imagine. So lots of chance for the spinning of that wheel and really get the crazy stuff rolling. And absolute pleasure to have you all here. Thank you so much. Last chance to jump into that giveaway, as Phantom said there. Thank you, Phantom. ! Enter in the chat for the chance to win the massive wilderness and urban encounters with the full map bundles. Drawing in just a moment. ! Enter in chat, everybody. Good luck to everyone who's jumped in already. Now, we are going to wrap things up here, but we will be back soon. In a matter of hours, 10 hours from now, we'll be back in the Feywild with Wild Beyond the Witchlight. And that's all for this weekend, actually. We do not have any extra streams, although we will be doing a bookworm read-along of the Book of Ebb and Tides, wrapping up that book probably on Saturday or Friday nights, depending where you are. Then we will be back next week with The Hunger of Ithrin, our evil campaign, with a new player jumping in as one people you might recognize, people in this group will certainly recognize, as a certain madam known as Stephanie steps in to take control
This would be so
of
good.
Velen Harple, the necromancer with the eye patch, the snowy owl companion, and the cobalt zombies at her beck and call.
Oh my gosh.
So Stephanie is jumping into that Hunger of Ithrin campaign as they have arrived in the Nethery City. They have found it buried beneath the glacier, but they are unaware of the dangers that lurk within, as they missed the people that can give them all that information. Never mind. And that'll bring us into next week, when we will be back later on with Out of the Abyss, and then back here in Barovia, and we will have more Chicenta's Tyranny for you, and then we'll be back with Patch over on QuestJunkiesUK for our second Demithrin 5 stream. Absolute pleasure as always. Thank you so much, everybody, and we shall thank you, one of you in particular, with a present of a lovely bundle of maps and giveaways and encounters, to go in your general direction in just a moment here. But let us say goodbye to these two wonderful folks. Bjorn, where can people find you on the material plane?
You can check out some cute pictures of Japan on Shezlens on Instagram. That's about it. You can come find me in Japan. You know, we're open for tourism again. You know, track me down, put a,
Wow.
take a baseball bat to my brain or something. You know,
Wow.
do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. Don't follow me. Do whatever you want.
Please don't hurt him. We need him for this.
Yeah, just for this. So.
Yeah, just after the campaign's finished, please.
Yeah. After we free Barovia.
Just that courtesy.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
And Esmeralda, you good self.
Yes, you can find me here. I melt into the ether for all times of the day and week, except for this 2.5-hour session on Thursday evenings.
Indeed. That's
Now, if you go to Vietnam and just ask around for a white girl with red hair, you'll also find her.
Unlikely. Thankfully, unlikely. Oh, right.
Oh, Vietnam's got not a lot of people, right? It's not super crowded there.
Mooncloud agreeing with us there. Yes, don't hurt him until we're done with him. Yes, indeed.
That's our job. Wait a minute.
Don't hurt
Sound
him.
like my therapist.
Don't hurt him until I'm done hurting his characters. Okay. As we are going to wrap up there, thank you, my friends. But let us see who our lucky winner is for tonight.
Good luck, everybody.
Closing up, yes, indeed. I think that's missing a few people. I'm going to refresh. There we go. That's better. Yes, much more people. Okay. So, closing up those entries. Boop, there we go. Good luck, everyone. Tonight's copy of Wilderness and Urban Encounters with the full map bundles from CCRPG goes to... Ta-da! Famior! Excellent.
Congratulations!
That's a good home that'll be sending to. We know that's going to
Indeed.
get put to good use. Let's double check they're still in chat. Different.
Oh yeah, he is.
Okay.
Yep, I see him up in those VIPs. Congratulations, Thamior. There you are right there. Oh, nice. You're welcome. Okay, good to see you, Thamior. Thank you for joining us all through today. And I will get that big bundle to you at the end of the week once we've gathered up all the various email addresses for the winners. Congratulations. And I know that's going to be put to good use. Hey, thank you, Phantom, for those recommendations there. Right, my friends, that is all for today. But again, we will see you in the Feywild and in the Bookworms Reading Corner before too long. I'm just going to double check. Yeah, none of the stream team are on. Let's raid into our friend Mike Disney there, a fantastic painter and a lovely fella. Does lots of stuff for Lord Gasumba over on their channel, our friends Jay and everyone over there. So please stick around for that raid, give them a follow, and show them where you came from by letting those phoenixes fly. But that's all for today. Thank you, everyone. Absolute pleasure to have so many of you here hanging out, and absolute fun times as always with these Canadians. Right.
Sorry.
Sorry there, bud.
Sorry. Yes. Okay. Cheers, everyone. That is all for today. Stick around for that raid if you've got 'em. Let those phoenixes fly. But till next time, as we say around these parts, Oyasumi Nasai. Oyasumi!
Heckin' Oyasumi there!